Good morning, Teddy. Teddy's stretching. He's warm, as snug as a bug in a rug. So, Ted and I are taking our morning walk. Good morning, Ted. When I first got here, there it is now. There was this beautiful, there it is. That's what it was. It was sitting here right in front of me, and Ted scared it away. It was sitting right there by that tree. And as soon as Ted saw it, he went for it. He didn't get it, of course, but it flew away. You just saw it. You just saw it come towards the place where we're sitting here. I just love sitting here in the morning. It's so beautiful. The sun is so beautiful today. It's nice and bright. Supposed to be 66 today. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to do a lot of hiking and just checking out the area. It's so beautiful, guys. First, I have to spend time with Jesus. That's first on the list. I always do that first. And then we're gonna make some breakfast. Yeah, we're gonna have some breakfast this morning. I think we're gonna have the leftover potatoes that we had left over from the beef stew last night. And then we're gonna have eggs with that, with some hot sauce. That's gonna be breakfast. Now guys, the beef stew video is gonna get put online today, probably, hopefully today. But what's interesting is it got dark before it got finished. So I'm going to show you the end product of the beef stew, because I'm having it for lunch today. I have a little bit left. Me and Jeremiah both had 2 bowls last night. It was delicious with some sourdough bread. But it was the perfect amount for 2 people camping. I made it in my 3-quart Instant Pot. And you'll see when I do the video, when I upload it, we get to the end and you don't see the final product because it got too dark. So we're just going to show you my lunch video and let you see how pretty it turned out. So stay tuned for that, guys. And this is going to be a great day. How about it, Ted? Catch you later. We've got to see what Ted's watching this morning. There's a whole mess of squirrels. Ted is loving it. I came in here to do my devotions before we have breakfast. And Ted is getting a window seat at wildlife here. Now when I go to show you it, they stop. But they were going up and down that tree, and Ted was having the time of his life watching them. At my mother's house, he used to kill the squirrels. I hate to say it, but my mom would get so upset because she'd find them laying upside down dead outside her porch. I don't know if it was Ted or not, but I'm pretty sure it was Ted because I caught him one time roughing up a squirrel, so I can only assume it was Ted. She kept complaining because she used to feed him nuts all the time. So now he's going to lay in wait for the next squirrel chase to happen. But yeah, guys, we're having such a really wonderful morning this morning. The weather is just going to be so amazing for November. I believe it's November the 16th today, and it's supposed to be 66 degrees, guys. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome day. So we are going to enjoy every minute of it. Had a wonderful time with the Lord this morning, had devotions, and basically, he told me to keep my eyes on him and he'll direct my paths. That was pretty much my message this morning. And that's good for everybody. Just keep your eyes straight ahead. No matter what's going on, no matter how it looks. If you trust him and you live for him, he has your paths figured out before you were even born. He's predestined your walk. Excuse me, your travels are predestined by God. So if you keep your eyes on him, he'll lead you down those paths and you'll always be in his perfect will. And what's beautiful about that, it leads you to good success. So a lot of people have success in this life. Like you might look at Jeff Bezos of Amazon or Mark Zuckerberg or all these really wealthy people and think, wow, they have success. But they don't have good success. Because only God can give you good success. And good success is when you don't have to be at the office every day, away from your family, you know, to be the best, fastest hamster on that hamster wheel or the best rat in the rat race. You have a good success from God. You balance it with family, career, and everything works out perfectly. So that's the difference when God blesses you and gives you success. So I just wanted to give you that word this morning because God gave it to me, and I just felt strongly that I could share it with someone today that needs to hear it. Keep your eyes on Him. Doesn't matter what you're facing. He'll lead you where you need to go. He'll show you His will. He'll direct your paths. Because like I said, He's already predestined them before you were even born. And as long as you stay in His will, you'll walk into those paths. So have a blessed morning, and we'll be cooking in a few minutes, guys. I just wanted you to see the beautiful squirrel chase, but they stopped as soon as I started filming. So Ted's laying in wait. Talk to you soon. We're gonna have breakfast in a few minutes. Hey guys, Royal Ruby. We had a nice morning walk, had our devotions, and now we're gonna have some brekkie. So this morning we're gonna have leftover stuff from last night. We're doing some potatoes and some eggs. We're whipping it up in some olive oil. I was gonna parboil the potatoes, but they're cut into small enough pieces that I think they'll saute nicely in the pan. So that's what's for breakfast, and we're probably gonna make a cup of hot chocolate, okay? So here we go, guys. Let's get going with breakfast. First, you gotta check your pan for teddy hair. Yeah. Do that first. And like I said, I love my olive oil spritzer. Never lets me down. You want to heat up your pan. Okay, so let's get that good and hot. Because these potatoes are going to take a while. And then we can put some cheese on them too. Because we have cheese left over. We got to get these puppies in here. And they're a little brown because I forgot to put water on them. So, this bad boy turn down a little bit. Like I said, we got to turn these down and put a lid on them because we want them to cook kind of slow. Lid on. Okay. Make sure we still got heat. We do. Okay, so now I want to put a little bit of garlic, because I have fresh garlic. I was gonna put some garlic powder in, but I decided to do fresh garlic. Now we just chop this up as fine as we can. Because like I said, I didn't bring my mincer, but yeah, we're cooking these potatoes. And we're making some eggs. Adding some garlic. Now you don't want to add the garlic too early because it browns really fast. You're just going to throw this in when you put your eggs in to give it some flavor. There's squirrels everywhere. I mean, they're just going crazy. I have all the squirrel kingdom here with me right now. Yeah. So I hope you guys are having a good day. We're going to have a busy day today. We're going to eat breakfast, then we're going to go for another hike. Teddy's chilling out in the van watching the squirrels. I mean, they are literally all around my campsite right now. They're just frolicking up and down the trees. They must know that the weather's going to be fun today and nice and warm. So you just want to let those cook. Just want to keep an eye on them so they don't get too dark too fast, because they do have to cook for about 15 minutes. It's 9:54. It's 9:54. So we're going to let these bad boys cook till about 10:15, okay? Because that's about how long it's going to take. And then we'll come back and we'll finish out the recipe. Okay, guys? So stay tuned. Okay, guys, I just added my eggs to the pan. 2 eggs. I just beat them up. Potatoes took about 20 minutes to get soft. Because like I told you, they were raw, so I'm gonna add a little more sea salt. And a little bit of crushed red pepper. Notice I put that in everything when I'm cooking. Yeah, I got a little cold, guys. I had to put my hat and coat back on. Even though it's warmer today, I like to be warm when I'm cooking. Ted's warm because I got the heater on inside the van. It's like 62 degrees in there. So I'm going to bring that heat up a little. And I think I'm going to put the lid on. Let that cook. You can see I just put eggs in there. Just frying eggs in there. Getting them all happy. You want your eggs to be cooked through. But you know what, guys? With grocery prices the way they are, we got to use up stuff. It's the 4-cheese Mexican style blend. Finely shredded cheese. Hey, it works. So now, I'm just going to put the lid on there. Let that cheese get all happy on top of the eggs and the potatoes. Okay, I think it's done. We don't want to cook it too long here. All right, guys, ready to serve. There it is. So we have eggs, cheese, and potatoes. I'm gonna finish it off with a little bit of hot sauce. Ted smells the cheese. That's when he responds. Okay, guys. Bon appetit. It's going to be a little hot, probably. I want to get a little of everything. A little of the egg, the cheese, all the gooey cheese. Probably hot. Oh, wow. Good way to use up those potatoes that I had left over from the stew last night. Oh, that's good. Look at that. Nice bowl of breakfast. I just cooked the potatoes in olive oil with salt and pepper. And right before I added the eggs, I put the garlic in because you don't want that to burn. I think my campsite smells the best. Last bite, it's yours. It's good, isn't it? Oh yeah. This girl knows how to cook. Teddy always gets his after I get mine. You ready to eat, Ted? You ready to eat? Are you hungry? Want me to add a little beef broth? Yeah, usually I add a little beef broth. Just a little bit. Makes it better, doesn't it, Ted? Not too much. But yeah, we got Ted's food all taken care of. He's all fed. Got a fresh cup of tea. And now we're ready to start our day. Thanks for tuning in. It's Royal Ruby, and I'll see you guys later.